Hey guys, this is Sonix. I am from Sonic Gacha. I am on Yuki's channel because she said I can post a video which she's been working on, but she's not currently able to record the video. So I'll be recording it for her because I'm literally at her house and she went out a few hours ago. But anyway, today's video I'll be showing you guys a few texts that Suryu, the new character, has gotten over the past few days of his release. Now all these texts are doable in game, so make sure to try and do them if you can. If you can't, just leave it, but they're pretty simple, so try them out for yourself. Now without further ado, let us begin the video. The first tech is the Bullet Crusher tech. Now obviously this isn't the real name, there is no name for this tech, but it's basically a simple combo tech which allows you to combine the first and third skill, which is the Bullet Barrage and the Whirlwind Drop. Now this combination is a very overpowered one. It's pretty simple because the opponent cannot escape it, because the Bullet Barrage, when you kick them down, they literally have a lot of stun, or basically they're stunned until they get flung away, which allows you to use the third skill quickly and allow you to do some decent damage. It does like I think 20 to 30% health depending on the situation you get yourself in. You can maximize it by doing a down slam at the end and also before doing the Bullet Barrage. Next is the Bullet Kick tech. It's a tech which is slightly harder than the last one, but it's easy nonetheless to do. It is achieved by using the Bullet Barrage skill, then doing a full M1 combo. Now doing the full M1 combo will ragdoll your opponent and send them flying, because the skill would still send them flying. Now when they are sent flying, they will be ragdolled, which will allow you to use the second skill. But remember, you can use the second skill twice for extra damage. In total, this combo or the tech does a decent damage, and it's pretty practical in combat, especially allowing you to waste the enemy's ragdoll cancel. But that is the issue. It can be ragdoll cancelled when you are on the floor ragdolled. So you can still ragdoll escape it, meaning it's not a true. But once they lose their ragdoll, it's pretty good. Now there isn't anything more different than the last tech when you're doing this one. This one still requires the same brain power and basically has the same techniques, just with an extra step. Now when you do the combo, as if you watched the first part, or if you were listening to the first part when I was explaining it, by doing that, it's basically the same thing. But instead, once you do the kick, instead of immediately using the second variant of Vanishing Kick, you punch them once very quickly. So it's basically like Garo's Hunter's Grasp tech extender. Basically like that, you hit them and then you start dash around, they can continue your combo, which will allow you to do another N1 combo. Then you can do down slam and then you can use the second variant immediately. But be warned, the second variant has a 5-second cooldown before before you can no longer use the move. So you have to time it very quickly and cannot waste any second of your time doing that. Last and certainly the least tech is the heads up tech. Now I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to show you something. It requires you to use this move, which is my favorite move by the way, head first, which does a decent amount of damage by itself. Now, as it does a high amount of damage, you'll wonder what tech would be useful for it. It's called the Bullet Head First tech, which is very funny, and basically, yeah, it is a Bullet Barrage into a head first, just like the third skill, and because they have and due to the fact that the opponent is stunned, you can easily pull this tech off. Now, this tech is really good if you want to get a quick combo in, and the tech on its own does around almost 40% damage, which is pretty good considering that it's only 2 moves, and most people use this to actually start their combos, because it actually forces the opponent to waste their ragdoll cancel, because the opponent would expect them to use their Vanishing Kick to continue it, so the opponent will most likely either save their ragdoll and bait you into trying to continue the combo, and their time for them to be down on the floor would end, and then they stand up to continue the combo. Now, with this tech in mind, I'm now going to show you a combo using every single thing you have seen, except for some of them that don't really useful, like the first one, which isn't really useful unless you only have those two moves left. So here's the combo. And there you go. That is the combo that you can use. It can be done a little bit more easier. It actually can be done without them ever standing up. I just probably failed it a few times, but you can do it without them even standing up once and keep them ragdoll. But it requires a lot of timing and precision. I have done it before, but because you have to actually time it and wait for them to most likely dash or something. Most likely, when you have to wait, whenever most of the skills are down, slam them again. If they're already downed, their ragdoll will just reactivate in the sky and they can easily get off that combo. But there is a way to do it without even letting them stand up even once. It actually is very powerful, and you have to really time it for when the moment they're about to stand up, you use the skill, which will then force them back down. So yeah, that is how you land the combo. It's a one-shot guaranteed. As long as you have wasted a opponent's ragdoll, you should be able to do this. Enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe for Yuki's sake, and check out my channel, which will be in the link in the description. If you want to watch some reaction gacha content, I don't think any of our subscribers will even want to watch that, so I don't really mind. Anyway, you can check out the channel, and I'll see you guys maybe, never, I don't know. It's the UK that will decide whether I come back or not. Later, Teeters.